Okay, hot day everybody, I'm Jason Salas. If this looks somewhat familiar, it's because if it works, keep going with it. And that's exactly what we are doing with added bonus, with a twist, with more information, more spirituality, more self-healing, more wonderful information brought to you by the one and only Livia Marati. Wellfest 2024 is back.
Back for year 3.
All right. Congratulations, first of all. I mean, it's such a big logistical challenge. It's a lot of, knobs that you got to twist. It's a lot of phone calls you have to make, a lot of agreements you have to get into. But you do this because, I mean, it's not just your business. This really is your passion.
Yes, it's definitely a huge undertaking to put on. There's a lot of people involved, a lot of pieces of the puzzle to put on this event. But it really is so amazing to see it now in year 3 really flourish and have people come back year over year and just have it evolve in exciting ways.
And that really does come through with Wellfest because, I mean, you really have made a career out of wanting to help people improve themselves, understand themselves, and spread the good word about wellness.
Yeah, I would say even from the first year, there's been a lot of momentum. Just the more that we do events and the more that we do retreats and coaching, just the message and the mission spreads. So I feel like coming into year 3, people know what to expect and they're bringing their friends, they're bringing their family. It's just, it's exciting to see it ripple out in the community where people are like, Wellfest? Yep, I know, we're gonna go to that.
Okay, now you promised me last year, you said part 2 was bigger and better than part 1. Part 3, you already said, it's been a year since we've done this interview and it was wonderful last year. You already said you're working on so much more so that people, you want people to come back and to continue to have, such a wonderful experience. And it's not just, a glorified yoga session. I mean, there are wonderful breakout sessions, but there's networking, there's literature, there's friendships that last a lifetime and everything like that. So it is this wonderful experience that you've created. So how is year 3? Above and beyond year 2?
So last year, I think, my main thing that I was sharing was that we wanted it to be bigger and more more breakouts and more people and all of that. And while we still have an amazing, lineup and program and a lot of speakers coming, this year our focus is really kind of going a level deeper with the content and really offering people, opportunities to explore meditation, all different types of fitness. We have a vision board manifestation workshop. We're just taking the content a little bit deeper than maybe just coming for a yoga class or maybe coming just for networking, but really trying to have them go into these breakouts and spend time with our guest speakers. And then we also decided to bring in people that are a little bit closer to home. So previously we've always brought in a few speakers and teachers from LA. This year we have people coming from Saipan, from Tokyo, and also from the Philippines. So
very nice. So they have that regional perspective.
Exactly.
They know what we go through, like this part of the world, the specific spirituality we have here, the food we eat, the way we live our lives.
Absolutely.
Okay, and I know you said that one of the wonderful things about Wellfest is you're going to go there, you're going to have a wonderful day, but the lessons you take away last so much further than that.
Yeah, what I noticed is that people come to the event, but they're also interested in all of the warm-up events leading up to it because it isn't just one day of the year. We get to warm up to it throughout June, and then we get to carry it through with all the future events that we have as well. So yeah, it's a really fun, high energy event to put on. It definitely is bringing together a huge network of wellness practitioners here, and there's a lot of new businesses popping up this year as well.
Okay, and so for your company too, you have expanded and you've grown. What is the size of your team now, and how much has it gotten bigger since you have this one vision of you want to say, I want to bring wellness to my island home? How have you actually grown out?
Well, we are still a tiny but mighty team.
I like that.
Myself and my team member, Jessica Mesa, who's been with me now over 2 years. But specifically for Wellfest, I bring on about 3 other people that help me bring it to life. But compared to some big events out there, we are a really small and lean team, and we make it happen.
You're getting it done, and you've created this wonderful thing that is now an island institution, and I think that's the most wonderful thing.
Thank you.
Okay, and everybody, if you go back and watch the interview that we did right here that I did with Liv last year, you actually gave me some homework, if you remember, ma'am, and you said, I want you to take these breathing exercises and actually use them. I've been doing those, and it really has helped, kind of with my focus, with my balance, with my ability to kind of say, okay, I'm going to step away from Microsoft Word for maybe just 3 minutes and everything like that. I'm just going to close my eyes and I'm just going to kind of make my posture straight. I'm going to breathe.
Yeah.
And Fitbit actually has confirmed that.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So that really has helped, and I think that's kind of the point. You're giving people life lessons.
Yeah, practical tools, things that they can take away with them, not just at the event, but into their normal life. And that could be breathing, that could be meditating, it could be journaling, it can be art, it can be moving their body, making a new friend. There's all sorts of abundance that can happen in these positive environments that people are coming together to be healthier and happier.
And I think that's the one thing that I really take away from Wellfest all 3 years is you're saying this isn't just one particular lesson I want you to apply in all things. However you choose to do this, there are like 8 or 9 different ways you can do it. But what do you bring to the table? What do you like doing? And also at the same time, what do you kind of want to step away from? What are your stressors? What tends to have you kind of like irritated throughout the day? And let's figure out a way where you can kind of like slow down from that.
Yeah, exactly. And if people can come to the event and take one little piece, like talk to one vendor or meet someone that maybe they wouldn't expect to be there, but is there, right? Like then, our job is done. We're trying to elevate the mission and the movement. So yeah, it goes hopefully much beyond this event.
I like that.
Yes.
Okay, for year 3, is there a central theme that we're working with?
Yes, the theme is called Illuminate Your Path. And so we are actually going for a afternoon into evening experience this year. Previously, it's always been purely daytime, but tonight we will go into the night too. But the theme is thinking about, as we look at our wellness path or our wellness journey, how can we start to explore and get curious and really expand, our mind and our, what we're doing in our health and wellness journey beyond just kind of what we see in front of us. So it kind of goes along with that theme of going deeper and wanting to go deeper into learning about ourselves.
Very cool. Okay, and now I know I always talk about how can people sign up and everything, but Wellfest is, again, it's such an event that people look forward to and this wonderful experience. It's maxed out right now, but if for some reason there's an opening, there is a wait list that people can get on, and we want you to sign up for the wait list.
Yes, you can go to inawellfest.com and you can sign up for the wait list. We're also doing a number of pre-events with some of the speakers coming in, a little bit more intimate experience, workshops with them. So if people can't make the day, they can come to a warm-up event. But yeah, we have a wait list right now. We hope to open up spots if any become available closer to the date.
Okay, and now let me ask you, on a personal level, how excited do you get? Because I mean, it's in the tone of your voice, it's in your smile, that you genuinely love doing this. I mean, it's such obviously a passion of yours, but how excited do you look forward to, coming here and teaching yoga every day at the beautiful Riva Hotel, to putting on Wellfest, to planning Wellfest 2025, 2026?
Yeah, it definitely is a fun experience for me. It's creative. I love to get to this point where we're about a month out and my team and I are able to really get creative and think about things like decor and how do we want people to walk through the door and what do we want them to experience. So going into more of the event planning mode is really fun as well, because a lot of the pre-preparation work has been months in the making. And we start planning this in October, so we're in May right now.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, final question. I just thought about this. What is the manner of dress for people that are first timers, right?
Yeah.
They go there and they're like, okay, should I wear, island formal? Should I dress in like my church Sunday best? Do I wear what I'd wear to like a conference? Or should I wear, something because I know I'm going to get fit, I'm going to meet new people, and it's all casual?
We always say dress in whatever you're comfortable in. A lot of people are in athleisure. They are wearing, athletic clothes, depending on what breakout you selected, but honestly, people come in everything and we welcome everything.
All right, that's Livia Marati with Wellfest 2024. Her and her team, although small, tiny but mighty. I love that.
Tiny but mighty.
She's also one of the best marketing people I know because she comes up with these amazing themes every single year.
Thank you.
So would you mind, can we do like a breathing exercise to take us out? And you do this at home too when you're watching on YouTube or Facebook.
Okay, got to rub your palms together, generate some heat. Place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, close down the eyes. Go ahead and take a big breath in, fill up the belly, fill up the chest. And then a big exhale out of the mouth. And then twice more, inhale, expand the belly, expand the chest. And then a big exhale out, release the jaw. Last time, biggest breath you've taken all day. Sip in a little bit more air, hold at the top, and big sigh out of the mouth. And go ahead and open the eyes. Thank you.
Live well, everybody, and that is what we're doing at Wellfest 2024. Liv, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything you've done for our community.
Thank you.